It's time for the Holiday Squares with tonight's guest, the Jewish Santa, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Jangle the Elf, Frosty the Snowman, Mrs. Claus, Ebenezer Scrooge, the Gingerbread Man, famed Christmas crooner Johnny Mathis, and in the center square bringing all the holiday cheer, it's Charles Manson. And your host, Dragon Master D.
Y'all know, when I'm not kicking your ass square in the teeth, then I'm hosting the Holiday Squares. So we got a great show for you tonight. Let's go ahead and get right down to it and meet our guests. Come on out, it's the ladies. How much beers you get? Enough. Well, all right. Tonight we are pleased and honored to have on our show the ladies. Good evening to you. How you doing? Nice. Oh, jeez. The game is easy. You pick a celebrity. I'll read the question. The celebrity will answer the question, and then you'll decide whether the celebrity is right or wrong. And then, if you're right, you're gonna X or no in that particular square. Hey, shut the hell up! Unless you want me to come up there and kick your ass straight in the teeth. That means you too, Gingerbread Man.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, Drake, backstage, you won the belch off, so you get to go first.
Yeah, I'll take the jackass.
Oh, you mean Rudolph?
No. Met my husband. I met Rudolph.
All right. Hey, everybody, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Hey, everyone, look at the big honker on Rudolph.
And she ain't talking about my nose. All right. Rudolph, here's your question. What happens to houses on Christmas night that don't believe in Santa? The reindeer take a crap down their chimney. It's true. I got pictures. Andrea, the reindeer's taking poop down the chimney chute. True or false?
I don't know. True?
Rudolph, if you please. It's true.
That is disgusting.
Hey, how about I come over there and make you a yellow snowman? All right. Stephen, you're up next.
Yeah, I'll take the old geezer.
Ebenezer Scrooge?
Nah, I meant my wife.
All right, Ebenezer Scrooge, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you mean old fart. I know you ain't giving me the finger. Hey, what are you doing? Ow! Aw, man. Look what you did to my head. Aw.
Yummy. Ebenezer Squeezer, here is your question. Is Santa Claus real?
Real lit, if you know what I mean.
Wait a minute! What about in the world. But since Santa doesn't handle the Muslims or the Hindu or Jewish or Buddhist children, that reduces his workload down to 15% of the total 378 million, according to the National Population Bureau. Now, at an average census rate of 3.5 children per household, that's 91.8 million homes. Now, of course, we'll have to assume that there's at least one good child in each of these homes. Right, Santa? Oy, now, Santa has only 31 hours in which to work with. Of course, that's because of the different time zones and the cosmic rotation of the Earth, assuming that he travels east to west. Right, Rudolph?
Next year, I'm cracking down his chimney.
This works out to an extraordinary 822.6 visits per second. So when calculated properly, Santa has 1/1000th of a second to park, hop his fat ass off the sleigh, jump down the chimney, fill the stockings, put presents under the tree, stuff his overbloated pie hole with whatever snacks are there for him, get back up the chimney, plop his fat ass back into the sleigh, and then proceed to the next house. Wash, rinse, repeat. Right, Johnny? Just hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ting, ting, ting-a-ling, too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Shut your stank hole.
Now, assuming that each of these 91.8 million stops are evenly distributed around the globe, then we are talking about a staggering 0.78 miles per household. A total trip of a whopping 75.5 million miles. And of course, this isn't counting stops to eat, shit, sleep, scratch, piss, or whatever it is that Santa does. Right, Mrs. Claus?
What a dick.
Thank you. So this means that Santa's sleigh must be moving at 650 miles per second. Right, Frosty?
I'm melting.
That's 3,000 times the speed of sound! Charles, pay attention! Huh? Now, a conventional reindeer can run 15 miles per hour tops. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rudolph.
Got me.
And assuming that each child gets nothing more than a 2-pound present, then the sleigh is carrying 320,000 pounds. Right, Jangle?
I can fly!
And that sum doesn't even include Santa's fat ass. Hey! It's Glandular!
It's true.
Now, we all know the reindeer can pull no more than 300 pounds, right? So Santa would need a combined 214,000 reindeer to pull a sleigh of that capacity. Right, Johnny? Count is on. You see, 320,000 tons traveling at 650 miles per second creates enormous air resistance. This would in turn create an astronomical force of heat, and the reindeers would absorb no less than 14.3 quintillion joules of energy per second.
Are you done yet?
No! In short, the reindeers would burst into flames instantaneously.
We would.
They would? They would?
Who cares?
I care.
Yes! And the entire reindeer team would all be vaporized within 4.26 of a second. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, big friend. Just holding your hand.
I'm all over it.
So, with his entire reindeer team vaporized, Santa would be subjected to centrifugal forces of 17,500.6 times greater than gravity.
After the show, I'm gonna kill you.
And the 250-pound Santa, in which I'm being ludicrously generous. It's Glandular!
It's true.
Of course it is! Suffice it to say, Santa